tracer tape on it. Got a long tail. It's brown. It lives in sewers.
They bite, they chew. There's molars, there's front teeth, there's back teeth, there's middle teeth. There are no middle teeth.
Whoa, it was a knife. He was a string fit fellow.
Let's talk. Whether the subject is the Mediterranean, cutting tools, or seesaws, it's something you'll hear about when we all play Talk About. And here's the man who has everybody talking, Wayne Cox.
Hello there. Oh, I'm glad you could make it. We have so much to talk about. We ask contestants to talk about people, places, and things. And the more they talk, the better their chances of winning. So let's meet the people who'd love to win on today's show. We got our champs and our challengers. Welcome back. This is a very important game. When last we met, we hadn't quite finished what we call our grand game. Our champions have won 4 games. This is your 5th game. Should you win this one, you retire as grand champions. And along with that goes the grand game jackpot worth over $5,000 in prizes. Yeah. Rob, you're the captain of this team. Talk about Debbie.
Oh, this is my partner, Debbie. She used to be a social chemist, and now she's a domestic engineer.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Talk about Rob.
Rob is, he's got a beautiful baby boy named Ian, and he's an avid golf fan with a handicap of a 20.
20. 20. Well, yeah, keep working on it then.
We'll work
Rob Campbell and Debbie May, our current champions. Good luck to you in this grand game. Say hi to Brent Shaw and Connie Spear. Welcome back. Challengers. Now, Brent, you're the captain. Talk about Connie.
Well, this is Connie. She's an avid skier, and she can be seen flying down the slopes at death-defying speeds.
Ouch. Yeah. Connie, talk about the captain here.
This is my partner, Brent, and he's been to Las Vegas 54 times and has won our city's Texas Hold'em Poker Championship.
All right, yeah. 54. Do you keep track of these things?
He does.
Oh, he does. All right. Okay, now that we have met our players, it is time to talk about other subjects, and for each we have a list of 10 words that we think people might use. While one team is isolated, the other team will talk. And every time they say one of our words, well, we put a point in the pot and remove that word from the list the other team will get to see. 15 points wins the game. As I say, this is the grand game for our champions. They have 13 points right now. They're only 2 points away from retiring as grand champs and walking away with well over $10,000 in cash and prizes. However, Brent and Connie are going to start talking today. That's where we last left this game. So, champs, take your 13 points, walk that way, talk that way, and we'll talk with Brent and Connie. 8 points you have up on the board. 13-8, 15 for a victory. You're going to be doing the talking, so you're really in the driver's seat at this point right now. Should you sweep the entire board, of course, you get the 10 points. That would give you the game. And you would be the mean old spoilers in this one. So what would you like to talk about to start things off today? I'll put this in quotes. Like talk about cheers, that's in quotes, or pizza. And who'd like to talk first?
We're going to talk about cheers, and I'm going to go first, Wayne.
All right, Brent. An important round here. 20 seconds. Talk about Cheers.
Cheers is a TV sitcom series show. It's a comedy. It's in a bar. It's in Boston. It's Sam Malone is the owner, and Diane Chambers was the waitress, and Carla, and there's Cliff, and there's Norm, and they're all patrons, and they drink beer, and they have drinks, and they have fun, and there's a pool table in the back, and it's a sitcom, and it's a series, and it's a game, and there's Sam Malone played by Ted Danson, and Shelley Long, and Rhea Perlman, and Cliff is John Ratzenberger, and George Wendt.
Holy! Wow! Well done, Brent. Look at that. You got 8. All right, Connie, come on over here. There are only 2 clue words left up on the board. There are only 2, all right? You're able to say those 2 words. They're up on the board. You'll sweep the board for a perfect 10, get the 10 points, win the game, and a $500 cash bonus. 20 seconds. Talk about Cheers.
Cheers is a TV show where everyone knows your name. It's a show in a bar, and they go to the bar, and they drink at the bar, and they're all friends, and they go and they sit at the bar, and they serve drinks, and they talk to each other, and there's the bartender and the waitress, and it's a TV show in reruns, and I don't know what else to say about Cheers. You said everything already. It's a show, and they drink, and they go...
Oh, Connie. 8 you got. Of course, 8 to give you the game, if you can hang on to these points. All right? Yeah, they'll give you 16. That's one more than enough, I'll tell you. However, 8 points will give our champions the game in this grand game, and they will retire as grand champions and take with them the grand game jackpot worth well over $5,000 in prizes. Let's get them out here right now. Rob and Debbie, this is it. It's on the line. It's going to go either way at this point. You steal these points away, you're our grand champs, and we retire you as such. However, if you don't, we have new champions. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
For 8 points, here are the 2 words they didn't say. Tell me what they're talking about. Emmy, Woody.
Woody Allen,
8
Emmy.
points.
What one of Woody?
Emmy, no, it's Emmy, Woody Herman. Emmy, it's TV.
It's TV.
Cheers, cheers.
We'll say cheers.
You got it! Oh, yes, yes! Yes, Woody Herman. Oh, my! Rob and Debbie.
Way to go.
5 games, yeah, and that grand game jackpot worth $5,200 in prizes. And you're off to another bonus round. We'll add to that. And, oh, what a heartbreaker for Connie and Brent. You did a great job. We have a nice home version of Talk About from the Pressman people for you. On our thanks and applause from our studio audience, we thank you very much. As for our champs, grand champs, just before we retire you as grand champions, though, we do say there's that grand game jackpot, well over $5,000 in prizes. And already the $5,800 in cash and prizes you've won. We're going to see how they do in their final bonus round. And that's coming up right after we take this break.
Experience the fast-paced action of television's popular game show with Pressman's home version of Talk About. Now available at a toy store near you. Let's get back to Wayne Cox.
Rob Campbell and Debbie May, our grand champs. Congratulations once again. Rob and Debbie, boy, that was down to the wire.
Yeah,
And the big finish. What was it that tipped you off that it was cheers? You were on to Woody Allen, you were on to Woody Herman.
Emmy and Woody together.
Yeah.
Emmy and Woody.
Emmy's
yeah.
TV, so
Yeah.
something to do with TV.
I'll tell you. Well, Rob, throughout the whole thing, when we're, watched you go from game to game, Debbie always went first and took the lead, and that was a good strategy, as it turned out.
Wow.
And in meeting you, we did find out, you've mentioned a couple of times, that Debbie has somebody special in her life, little bundle of joy, am I correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, why don't we bring on some special guests right now, shall we? Let's see who we got here. Debbie, do some introductions for us. Hi there.
This is my son Wesley. He's 6 months old, and this is my husband Stephen. He's 337 months old.
337 months old. That's a great big baby, huh? Well, hello there, Wesley. Yeah, look at the smile. Yeah, yeah. Happy that Mummy's a grand champ, huh? Yeah. All right. Well, you better get him out of here, okay? Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, well, very proud, Debbie. Very nice. Yeah, well, I know that little guy's very proud of you, too, because here you are, grand champs. Into the bonus round for one more time where you just might add to your total, pick up another $2,000 and maybe one of the prizes Dean Hill's going to tell us about right now. Dean?
Good luck, Rob and Debbie. Here's your choice. It's the Gaggia professional-style Italian coffee machine designed for the home and a real treat for the espresso connoisseur. The ultimate espresso cappuccino experience from Gaggia. Or from Casablanca comes this sleek design ceiling fan with its elegant light fixture. Casablanca, when you have no room for second best. Wayne, back to you.
Thanks, Dean. Well, folks, what would you like to play for?
We'll play for the cappuccino / espresso machine.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Slash money.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
While one of you is waiting in the isolation booth, your partner will have 20 seconds in which to talk about a subject, and this time you earn $100 for every word you guess, and each word also earns a second for your teammates in an attempt to double your money and win that cappuccino / espresso machine. What would you like to talk about? I'd like to talk about barbershop quartets
Okay.
or blenders.
Barbershop
Quartets, blenders.
What do you think?
Who's going to talk?
Do you want to talk? No.
What do you say?
I'll talk first.
Blender?
We're all talking. You go in the booth. We'll talk about barbershop.
Okay.
We'll talk about barbershop quartets.
Sure.
And I'll talk.
You're going to talk, Rob.
Sure.
Debbie's going to walk. I'll get the door for you. Put the headphones on when I give you the signal. Please turn around. And I think we actually did some counting on this. Gee, I don't know if you... Have you ever... Been
I
out
didn't
here
know.
in a bonus round?
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
so. This is a new experience for
Yeah.
you. Well, let me tell you, Rob, if you sweep our board and get a perfect 10 here in the bonus round, you pick up the $2,000 and the cappuccino maker. All right?
Okay.
Ready to go? You have 20 seconds. Talk about barbershop quartets.
Barbershop quartets, there's 4 singers, alto, tenor, baritone, bass. There's 4 men. They have stringed instruments, woodwinds. They have flutes and drums and pianos. And there's 4 people, singers, men. They're performers. They're singers. They do songwriting. They do Smoky Water, Home on the River.
There you go. Wow, you got 6. That's great. Yeah. Let's get Debbie to turn around while we cover those words and hear the words you didn't say. Do you think she'll say just one of those words in the 6 seconds you've earned? If so, you double your money, pick up the cappuccino maker. What do you think you want to do? You always want to take the $600 and be done with it.
I think we'll go for it.
You're going to go for it?
Sure.
You're going to gamble.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. All right, Debbie, let's see if we can go with a blaze of glory here, because Rob is going to gamble. All right, he got 6 of the words, leaving 4 behind, but that gives you 6 seconds to say just one of the words he left behind. Are you all set to go?
Yep.
Okay, Debbie, you have 6 seconds. Talk about barbershop quartets.
4 men, a cappella, songs.
Yes, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. A cappella.
Next.
Mustaches was your next one?
I thought you said harmony.
Oh, you thought it might have been harmony? A cappella was good enough for us. Look at that. Are you ready? Well, with all your winnings that you came into this final bonus round with, you've just doubled your money, right? $1,200, the cappuccino espresso. Oh, and also the home edition of Talk About. You get to take one of those home. And as well as, well, our grand game jackpot, which includes a dishwasher, tea service, VCR, microwave, camera, camping equipment, watches, and so much more, totaling the grand total of $12,700. We congratulate you, our grand champs. Retire you, Debbie. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Rob, great games, great sports, good games. We have to say so long. Congratulations to you. We say so long, and we also meet 2 new teams to start a brand new game, and we'll do that after we do this, okay?
If you ever thought about taking our stage as a Talk About contestant, by all means, let us know. You and your teammate will find the Talk About is challenging, and the rewards can be big cash prizes and valuable merchandise. So if you live in the Vancouver area, or if you're planning an extended visit, write us at Talk About, 626 West Pender, Vancouver, BC, V6B 1V9. Or just call our Talk About office, area code 604-682-5993.